Now to this morning's Rossen reports, a warning about smoke alarms.
If a fire broke out in your home, are you sure that your alarm would actually sound? Today, national investigative correspondent Jeff Rossen went out with firefighters for potentially life-saving tips. Jeff, good morning.
Hey guys, good morning to you. Did you know most house fires happen right now during the holidays? And believe it or not, nearly 5 million homes don't have a smoke alarm installed at all. And for the homes that do, another big problem, many don't even work. Are they in the right room? How old are they? Do you even know? Turns out so many of us are making simple mistakes, leaving us vulnerable when seconds matter. So this morning, I'm about to show you the 3 simple things you can do in your home right now to keep you safe.
I'm going door to door.
Hi there. Jeff Rossen from NBC News, the Today Show.
I recognize you.
Spot checking.
You were sitting here thinking you had a working smoke alarm, and you didn't.
Scary.
It's a dangerous threat, more common than you think. In fact, 3 out of every 5 people killed in a house fire didn't have a working smoke alarm. And during the holidays, you could be at an even greater risk, from fast-moving Christmas tree fires like this one to fires caused by space heaters. So is your home prepared? To find out, the Orlando Fire Department out in force, and we're teaming up, checking homes for safety risks.
Hi.
Hi.
Jeff Rossen from the Today Show. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're here with the fire department. We're checking for people's smoke alarms today to make sure you're safe. Can we come in?
Sure.
Right away, a problem.
So the first thing we want to do is we're going to push the button on it just to test the battery and the audible portion of the alarm.
Not working.
So this detector does not work.
So the one in your bedroom isn't working.
No.
What's that like to see?
It's upsetting because that's the first place we're going to hear it if it's going to go off.
But we're not just finding problems. Firefighters are fixing them, installing brand new alarms for free.
I'm glad we came.
I'm glad you guys came too.
Next door, we meet Peggy. Her detector's not working either.
I don't do ladders anymore because I'm afraid of falling.
So you can't check those detectors?
Right, and I always forget when someone else is here to get them to check it for me.
That's why we're here for you today.
Good.
But then an even bigger problem.
So here we are in the kitchen, which is the source of a lot of residential fires. And no smoke detectors.
You're supposed to have one here.
Within 10 feet of your kitchen, you should have a smoke detector.
None here, and
No smoke detectors.
The fire department installing 2 new alarms for Peggy.
All right, it works.
We check house after house, finding problems in nearly all of them.
there's no battery in here at all.
No battery. I probably used it on something else.
But the biggest tip of the day, one I've never heard before. Inside this man's house, he thinks his detector works fine because when he tests it, it beeps.
When that alarm sounds, that tells me 2 things. It tells me your battery is good, and it tells me that the alarm works.
But he says what it doesn't test is the sensor that actually detects smoke.
Your detector was manufactured in 2002. It's about 15 years ago. We like to change them out every 10 years.
Why?
Dust starts blocking the sensor. It can no longer see smoke.
And you wouldn't know it. No problem. He says there's an easy way to test the sensor. The candle test. Just light a candle and blow it out. Place your alarm right over the smoke, and it should go off.
It's not going off.
That would tell me that this sensor has probably got some dust built up onto the sensor.
I had no idea.
This blows your mind a little.
It does, because I just put a battery in it a couple days ago when it started chirping.
We helped. All right, perfect.
Amazing.
Sounding the alarm so your family stays safe.
Big thanks to the Orlando Fire Department. They installed multiple alarms in every house that needed them. And here's another tip. If you're like me, worried about forgetting when to change the battery, you can buy lithium batteries at any big box store for around $5 to $10. They work for 10 years. Back to you guys.
Wow.
That was very helpful.
With literally some potentially life-saving information. That candle test, never thought about that.
Me neither.
Genius.
It's good information.
Jeff, thank you. Still